DJ Peaches with Tejano Nation, and I have with me from Los Changuitos Feos, I have Luis Rangel with me.
Hello.
And you're from Tucson.
I am from Tucson, born and raised. Yes, ma'am.
So I followed you since you started, you were with a band, a local band here in Tucson, right?
Yeah, I used to have my own band called Imas. And then after that finished, I started singing with another local band called Suerte. But before all that, as a boy, I was in a youth group, Los Changuitos Feos, from 1992 to 2002. And now I'm with Mariachi Cobre in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida, that's right. And I followed you, I thought you were in California, but probably because it was the Disneyland, and I thought, oh, he's in California.
Yeah, you mean people associate Disney, you think California automatically because it's so close. But yeah, we're at Disney World at Epcot Center in Orlando, Florida.
And you have performances, like how many times?
35 shows a week. Yeah. Yes, we perform 5 days a week, 7 shows a day.
And everyone welcomes that? I mean, do they love mariachi music?
Oh yeah, it's a culture like unlike any other, especially in Orlando, Florida, where mariachi is not as common, but the common guest that comes to the park, and our shows are always full, and people embrace it and genuinely are interested in what we do.
Even though they don't understand, you know, the language, but they still welcome.
And that's always the key. After our performance, they may come up to us and say, you know what, I don't understand a word you're saying, but the emotion can't be hidden. They can feel what we're trying to do, and I think above all, that's what the connection is all about, especially at Disney.
Yeah. And it's so nice to see this whole production here today because, I mean, it just brought everyone together. I mean, there was a big crowd. Everybody was just excited and happy to see you guys, and the young to the original, you know, here.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, I still, the gravity of the situation is really, you don't get it unless you were part of it. And what I mean by part of it, not necessarily even in the group, whether you were a parent, whether you were a board member, whether you were a cousin that went to go see your other cousins perform all the time, the community was always involved. And so being here today and hearing the people really sing along with us and cheer for us and look at us in the same way I felt when I was a kid when I would perform. So it was
I really enjoyed it. So, and I want to thank you for giving us your gift because, I mean, a lot of people don't share that gift with the public, and you have that wonderful gift and you share it with everybody, even everyone in Florida.
And it's a dream come true. It really is, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I love it. I love what I do, and that's never going to change.
Thank you so much, Louis.
And with that, past, and now we have the future, Changos. Here they are. Here's today's Changos. You guys tell her what your experiences.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Louis.
You're very welcome. You take care.
All right, thank you. Hello.
Hi.
You guys did really amazing. You guys sounded, you know, and it's probably an honor to be part of Changuitos Feos, right?
Of course, I've been a part of Changuitos Feos for almost 4 years, since my freshman year, and I've learned so much. I feel as a musician I've grown, but not also that, but as a person. I've learned so many qualities about myself in this group, and I've gotten so many friends, and I have a new family, like not only blood, but you know, I have best friends in this group, so it's taught me so much.
And what's your name?
Valerie Aguilar.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Matthew, and I've been in this group for 1 month. I am very new to this group, and what I can say is that everyone in the group is very kind. They're all very generous, and you can get along with them very great. Every day that I've been practicing with them, it's constantly been musicianship. You know, like every second on the second, everyone is playing and working hard at improving.
Thank you so much. And your name?
Sabrina Garcia, and it's kind of cool to be in Changos because, like, me being the only girl trumpet player, it kind of puts a message out there, and especially being with a group that accepts you for being a girl trumpet player and actually admiring it and wanting you to be better and to do better. So I think that's super cool.
And it's giving you guys like self-confidence, right? Self-confidence.
Of course.
Yeah, so much. And like, again, it's giving back to our community any way that we can, and that's what they do, and I just love it so much.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for you. And your name?
My name is Christy Coche. I've been a part of Changos for 1 month now, and I can just say that it's an amazing group, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Thank you. So you guys perform amazing here at this production, and do you guys do personal performances? Is there a way where people can contact you for, quinceañeras, weddings?
Yes, so we do have a Facebook page. We also have our website, www.loschanguitosfeos.com. Our Facebook is Los Changuitos Feos, so you can contact us there, and yeah, we'll be happy to play for any event you want.
Thank you so much. You guys look so nice. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next, I have the one and only Alberto Gallegos. Alberto's on his phone. ¿Qué, Alberto?
Hi, Peaches. How are you? Good to see you. So glad that we ran into each other here at this historic event. It's I feel so fortunate to be involved.
I remember interviewing you, probably a few years ago, but also I was talking before Ralph Martinez passed away, and he was telling me about how you guys would play together and the memories that he had.
Ralph and I and his sister Alicia and my brother Pete were part of a group that we started, and we called it Los Chiquitos, Mariachi Los Chiquitos. But I was already going into the changos, but those were beautiful memories with Ralph, Alicia, their parents. Oh, you know who else was Richard Vidal? He would play the maracas. He just wanted to be there with us, and that was good. It's like the first Stand By Me kind of thing. But yeah, here we are. I mean, we're doing this chango thing, and I think it turned out amazing. I had never done a flash mob, and there was really a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of planning behind this. And of course, with people like David Valdez, movie producer, Fausto, Kiki Castillo, involved, esta muchacha, Telma Gutierrez, CNN people, she retired from CNN. You can't go wrong with the organization of the changos. I still remember my first trip. I was 10 years old, and it was for the Richard Nixon inaugural parade. And that had to be in 60 May. No, it was in 67, I think. At any rate, we were on the floats in the parade. And what brings back that memory is one of the original Chango members was here. His name is Francisco Escobar. Well, we were on the floats, and when they started moving, I started falling off the float. And he grabs me from my mariachi tie, and he saved me. And he pulls me up. Yeah, he pulls me back up. That was an amazing moment. It's funny, but yet I'll never forget it. And there were lots of memories with the changos. We were taken under the wing of Disneyland, and we were always going to Disneyland to play and backing up artists like Tito Guizar, Lucha Villa, just a bunch of mariachi stars.
And you guys are known like worldwide. I mean, this is like nationwide that everyone follows Los Changuitos Feos.
Well, Los Changuitos Feos became ambassadors of education in the U.S. It was the very first group of its kind. So that really caught the attention of the media, and I remember some of the stories that I wasn't there, but some of the stories some of the guys would share with me. They were traveling in a tour bus with Father Rourke, Charles Rourke, and they would stop and eat like in Texas somewhere, and they took photos of this where it said, "No blacks or no Mexicans. We do not serve blacks or Mexicans."
And the father was Irish Catholic.
He was an Irish Catholic musician and a total cultured player. You know, this guy he played keyboards with Sarah Vaughan. He knew a lot of people. I met Earl Gardner through Father Rourke. The guy wrote Misty. They knew each other. They were pals or friends or acquaintances, but he knew big important people. But he really whipped us into shape musically, taught us how to perform. You know, if you can't kill him with your talent, kill him with your smile, he would say. You know?
And you've always been someone that I love to talk to. You know, I always appreciate your time. You always give me your time, and I love to hear your stories.
Well, Elisa, I grew up just knowing that you are an important piece of this puzzle, this conundrum, because you know, I mean, you're the one that plays our music, and of course, you know, you go a lot by what the people request, but you have a knack to pick. You know, if you hear a song, you know if it's going to do well or not, and so we're really grateful to you. Yeah, so thanks for picking good music.
Thanks, Adalberto. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your time always, and I appreciate this whole production is going to be in a year.
Yeah, I think so. Within a year, this will all be produced and edited and done. But today was such a highlight. It had its great moments. Singing with Steve and Randy and Mackie and all the El Chongos, Gilbert Vélez. They're all great. They're all great. I love them.
And I hope I remember everyone. I'm going to try and remember everybody and put them onto the article. But I want to thank you, Adalberto. And, you know, always, if you anything I could do for you, just let me know.
Thanks, Peaches. And just keep it playing, man.
All right. We know it. This is DJ Peaches with Tejano Nation. Bye.
Thanks, Peach.